Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel today. Today is a special video today because we're kind of starting a new series, kind of not. A while ago you would have, if you've been on the channel for a few months, you'd know that we started a series called Subscriber Sundays. Now how that series essentially worked was, it just worked as in, I put out, guys, I'm doing a Subscriber Sunday, and people left ideas for me for what to do, and that's what I kind of did. And this series, Sit Down Sunday, is kind of similar, but, you know, as well as you guys getting the input on topics to talk about, I'm also going to throw some things in there as well. It's going to be about 20-25 minutes long each time around, and we're just going to talk about some topics that are going to be good enough to talk about. And we're going to start off today with an announcement for next week's Sunday video, which is going to be a Q&A Sunday. Now I know there might be a few people around here that have only been on the channel for a couple of months or so, 3 or 4 months, and you probably haven't seen a Q&A before, but we do them, you know, very similarly to everyone else does. I tweet out, or I don't tweet out, but I make an announcement video, say, guys, I'm filming a Q&A, and I'll leave you all the links you need to do to leave questions, and all those links now will be down in the description. If you have me on Twitter, I'll tweet out. There'll be a tweet that you can leave a question on. If you're on Instagram, I will put a post and you can leave a question on that. If you're on Snapchat, you can either Snapchat me the question, I'll save it and I'll keep that. Or if you want to ask the questions anonymously, what you can do is, I'm going to leave a link to 2 platforms down in the description below. The first being Sarahah, is it Sarahah? I guess it's something, or Sarahah. And then the other one is Ask IP. Both of those 2 anonymous question asking softwares, and you can ask them anonymously there. As long as we get 10 questions, I'll do the Q&A. We've currently got 3, so we need 7 more to be able to get it done by Sunday. If we don't, it'll roll on to the next week, and the next week, and the next week, until we get 10 questions, essentially. But, yeah, I think I'll try and do a Q&A every 50 or so subscribers, just because there's more people on the channel who might have questions, and we haven't done one in a while, and we can't get the last time we did it, we had the bullshit questions of, oh, why don't you get a job? Well, I'm employed now, you fuckers. So, yeah, that's that. Basically, just leave your questions. If you want to leave them, drop them in there. Any comments in the videos this week as well will, any questions, they'll go into that as well. So, you know, get leaving, and I'm just going to very quickly close the door because someone's being very, very loud. Right, there we go. So that's that one covered. Next thing I want to cover is some new purchases I have got. One of them I'm sitting on, and I'll come to that in a bit. But we'll start off with, I am going to start a pop collection. You don't know what pops are? They're the little figures, either that big or 6 inches long. Basically, of just cartoon characters and characters from TV shows and stuff. And I started off my collection. Getting them in the UK online is a bit of a lengthy process. They took like 20 days to come because I think they ship them in over from the US down to here. But they are, you know, they do eventually come, you know. I get mine from Pop in a Box, so if you want to go and check them out, then you're more than welcome to do so. But my first 2 pop figures I got, they will eventually be replacing all the crap on the shelves, that side and that side. I got 4 shelves, well, 7 shelves. At the moment, they're all filled with stuffed animals, but they will slowly being replaced by pop figures, and there's always a big argument in pop figures, whether you box them or whether you don't unbox them. I always unbox them just because I like to actually, you know, see them physically. And they actually are in relation to the t-shirt I'm wearing today, a brand new t-shirt I picked up. It's actually, if you don't know what it is, it's Overwatch, and that character there is Winston, the tank player. I'm always a tank player when I'm playing Overwatch, which isn't too much recently, but we'll talk about games and what I'm playing in a bit. But the first character I got was, or the first pop I got, was this guy, Mr. Ryan Hart. Let me just check on the screen. You can see him. Yep, there he is. Tank player. He'd usually have a shield in front of him he can put up. But yeah, I thought he was quite cool. And then the second one we got was the new Overwatch character, Ash. Bit of a problem to stand her up because her feet, literally she just falls over all the time. But she stood up at the moment, so that's fine. We'll just pop her down there. What other new stuff have we got? Well, nothing too much. I mean, tech-wise, I mean, last time we did a video I showed the TV and Xbox. I haven't got anything big like that. I did grab some new shoes. I mean, I picked up about 20 pairs of new socks, but you guys aren't going to want to see that. I did get a few new t-shirts again, and there was a Rick and Morty t-shirt, but again, don't really want to show that. I did get some new shoes, because as you know, with my work at the moment, I do walk to work, and obviously walking to work means you're probably going to go through quite a lot of shoes. So the first pair I picked up was actually my smart pair of shoes, because at work we have a smart casual, so these are my smart-ish pair of shoes. They're a black pair of Converse shoes. Don't know if you'll be able to read that on there. Probably not, but they are Converse. You should be able to see them there actually. It's flipped around, but it does say Converse. And yeah, I mean, I thought it was quite nice. I think they cost me around £30, so they're nice, and I just store them under the bed. And then the second pair I got, my more leisure pair, is actually a pair of, there's the box, Adidas Neos. They cost me around £40. Nice white pair, there we go, nice white pair of shoes. Again, only bought them for the sole purpose being they're comfortable to walk in, and I do a lot of walking, so that's those. What else? Did we get anything else? I guess I show you the beanbag, right? Yeah, I'll show the beanbag next, why not? So we'll pick these up. There we go, pop them on there. Right, off we go. Let's grab the beanbag. Here we go. Right, this is the giant beanbag. Now let me just pick it up to show you the size of it. It's quite big in relation to the room. I mean, that's the size of the bed. You basically just do what you normally do with a beanbag and you sit on it. I think it cost me around £60-ish. Again, not too bad. Anything else that I bought that it's anything? No, it's not. So let's just set the camera down very quickly again. Again, that's the beanbag there. If you want to pick one up, I think I got it on Amazon. Just type in giant beanbags, and look, there's all the socks that I bought as well. But again, you guys don't want to see that. So let's turn the camera back around. There we go, we're back in shot. Right, next topic we want to talk about, I want to talk about football this time around actually. More importantly, the Manchester United manager situation in Manchester United. Because I haven't made any comments on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer yet on this channel. In terms of appointment, would I like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to be the Manchester United manager? Of course I bloody would, because he's bloody fan. He has been such a good influence on the team. You know, the team have really responded well to him, and I would like to see him manager because he likes football. And you know, I understand the board. You know, they're always targeting the big managers like Zidane, even though Zidane literally walked into a Real Madrid team who had a whole starting 11 already, and he just improved them. You're walking into Manchester United. We don't have a world-class starting 11. We have a couple of world-class players, but not really a whole world-class 11. You know, we have a cracking goalkeeper, a cracking midfielder, we got a cracking defender in Lindelof, and we've got a cracking striker in Rashford, a good winger in, or a cracking winger in Martial. they're our best players right now, I'd say, as a core. But if we don't appoint Solskjaer, I'd be a little bit disappointed, a little bit confused. But it's the Manchester United board manager, and they don't care if the manager likes football. They just want money. That's all they are. Money, 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 money. But yeah, that's covered the football then. So let's talk about games. What games have I been playing recently this week? You'd have seen we started a series on the channel on a game called Kingdom Hearts 3. Essentially like a fighting style Disney game. I am going to get a couple more episodes of that out. It's just that this week there was actually another game that came out that goes by the name of Apex Legends, I believe. And oh my goodness, EA popped off with this game. I absolutely love this game. I don't normally like Battle Royale games. You know, I played Fortnite for a while. Don't really like the whole building aspect of Fortnite, but this is literally a cross between PUBG, H1Z1, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Overwatch thrown together with the hero selection as well. Proper, no freaking building, guns, attachments, and yeah, I'm really liking playing that as well. Will I put a video of that on the channel? I don't know. If you guys want to see me play it, then I'll go and do it. But you know, in terms of the games and stuff on the channel, you know, the channel's going to be a lot better once I get the PC. Now, I'm saving for a PC, and I'm hopefully going to get that around Black Friday. Purely because there should be a deal on one, and by then I want to save as much money as I can to buy one. Because the better the PC you're going to get, the better it is going to be. And I'm hoping that we get a good PC. I'd rather buy a £3,000 PC this year, rather than buy £1,500 PC the year before, and then have to upgrade that in like next year when I have the money. I'd rather save and buy the big one, because right now I'm okay gaming on the Xbox. As long as the laptop holds out to, all it has to do is literally run it through Movie Maker, put an intro and outro on it, put music on it, publish or render it, put it onto YouTube and upload. That's all I'm asking the laptop to do. It doesn't even have to record anymore, because I'm recording directly through the Xbox, which is a little bit of a piss take, but that's fine. The only reason I want to try and get PC is because it's going to be easier for me to upload PC games on, and games on. You know, if the game is on PC, I'd probably buy it on PC. Kingdom Hearts, I couldn't buy on PC because it's not released on PC, but any other games, apart from FIFA, unless the PC market in FIFA improved, I wouldn't buy FIFA on PC. But you never know, if there is a day that I needed to, then I could. You know, I do want to get that big PC, and buying a sick gaming rig is something I'd freaking love to do. And you know, you're looking at like £2,000-3,000 to get a sick computer that's going to last you a while. Then sure, you can save up for the £5,000-6,000 PC, and that's the good thing about living at home. There's no rent to pay. You pay, you know, your parents a somewhat each month, but you know, I'm not going to say how much I earn, but you know, I earn a substantial amount, and you know, it's good to save money for things that you need in later life. You know, buy these things now, and like that, like the giant beanbag, things like pops and stuff like that, and it's just sick. And you know, having money is a good thing. But I think that's gonna basically wrap it up for this sit down Sunday then, guys. So again, Q&A questions, you know what to do. Links will be in the description or the comment section down below. Drop as many questions as you want. You know, I'd say the most I'd answer is like 15, 20. Any others I'll store and leave for the next time around. And also, if you want to see me discuss anything in the next Sit Down Sunday, after the Q&A Sunday, then let me know in the comment section down below or through my social media links. Because if there's any topics you want me to discuss, or you know, any videos you want me to watch, then I'll do it, you know. But yeah, I think that's basically wrapped it up for this one then, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like on it. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, turn notifications on so you never miss an upload. I've been David, this has been Sit Down Sunday, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.